Hello and welcome. We're going to do an evening practice now that's really gentle, just to let go of the stress of the day. So I'm going to invite you to just begin to pull your hand back up. Just beginning to get rid of that tension that we've carried through the day when we've been in motion. If you like, you can inhale. Hand to the heart. When you bring the hand up, I'm going to ask you to touch your collarbone here, so we're noticing the contact. So continue with this. Touch the collarbone. Continuing with this. Beginning to ground, center, activate your parasympathetic nervous system to relax. So now I would like you to bring one hand to the cheek, and I'd like you to let your head fall into that cheek like it's a pillow. Let your eyes be heavy. Feel a cool breeze behind the eyes. Let the head drop a little further, and slowly using the hand to push the head up. So really nurturing to do that. Okay, let's swap over. Hand on the other side, let the head fall to that side into the hand. So it can feel like it's hovering a bit. I'd like you to just push the hand a bit more into the face and let the neck relax. So you're going to feel this down the side of your neck. Breathe. Just notice that you're breathing as opposed to not breathing. Today there's probably been lots of times when you didn't notice that you were breathing. So just take a real breath of awareness now. Take the head up. This time taking the head up to the sky, the ceiling. Give your jaw a bit of a waggle. There might even be a yawn in there. I'm going to ask you to bring your arms up wide and fold forward. Slowly bring the arms behind. Pushing through the feet and the core to come up this time. Softly fold. Push your feet into the floor to activate the core where we're going to rise up. Brilliant. This time, hands up. Just gently making a pineapple, an evening pineapple, a relaxing, gentle pineapple with the fingers, top of the pineapple, leaning over to one side. And back. You choose where you want your head to be. Do you want your head to gaze to be down? I'm going to encourage you to stay gentle. We're not trying to break any yoga world records here. The work here is actually to back off. Notice where you might go strong, where you might think, oh, I need to be this, or I was like this last time I did this. Hands on the knees, chin to the chest, arch the spine. Squeeze your shoulders together as if they're coming towards your eyes in a ball at the back. Then come forward, inhale. Oh, twice more. Just starting to get rid of the stiffness that's come on through the day. You may have been sitting in a train or at your desk. Just take the feet a little bit wider. Feet a little bit wider. One hand, I want you to bring it up. Keep your gaze on the fingers and down. Let it go on top of the other hand. Feel the warmth of the top hand and the bottom hand. The bottom hand, feel the weight on that knee. Feel the weight on the foot, on the grass or the carpet underneath you. Inhale up and down. Feel the weight, the warmth or the cold, depending. So you've got one hand on another hand, on a knee, on a foot. Open up and down. Often if we've had a busy day, just float the hand over at the other side, and we'll repeat that 3 times. We don't move, we might just sit in a chair and not move, and like if things have gone on in the day, they do stay within the body. If someone's annoyed you or you felt anxious, and then often we might just sit and disassociate and watch the TV, which does have its benefits at times and it's relaxing. But just doing this for 10 minutes, helping move that, bring awareness to that, Brilliant. Bringing the hands back together. I want you to really rub your hands. Rub your hands. Rub your hands. But with some weight this time. And what I'd like you to do is, with your thumb, this will help you sleep, bring your thumb down where that chubby bit is in your hand. So you're sort of pushing down there, working in there, pulling it down. Great. And your fingers, we've got 3 little parts of every finger. Do a little rub on each one. You can do 3, 3, 3. Really going in there. Great. Shake it out. Shake it out. Someone's annoyed you today, shake them off. Someone's not respected your boundaries, or they're hassling you on tech or in person. You're needing to regulate. Just really feel the pressure that you're putting on there. You can even push right in, do what feels good. Great, then the fingers just start at 3 little in one direction, another direction. Breathe when you're doing this. It's interesting, people think yoga, and there's a lot of pressure, isn't there, on YouTube and all the channels is, and we can do that, I can do that, the stand-up stuff, the moving around, the energy. But also it's much more on a subtle level to help us get rid of the stress, the tension of the day, of life, so we sleep better. The whole point of yoga is so we can be quiet and still. Taking the arms down, let's inhale up, visualizing the moon, hand at the top, let one hand come down, half moon. Inhale up, half moon on the other side. Visualize the energy of the moon. Imagine the moon now is right above your head, shining white light right through the top of your head, all the way through your spine. Bring the hands together, pull your hands to the heart, touching the collarbones again. That moonlight all the way down the spine, through the sit bones, down the legs, right through the soles of the feet. Cool, relaxing light. Just slowly beginning to this time sit back, make yourself super comfortable. Oh yeah, if you've got blocks or cushions, put them under your feet. It's brilliant. So just beginning to take a breath here, exhale out. I want you to squeeze up, take a stretch, have a yawn. There'll definitely be a yawn there, and then coming back. Just let your gaze be soft. Eyes are open, closed, or somewhere in the middle. Palms up or down. You choose, you decide. You can touch the thumb and first finger if you like, or not. You choose, you decide. Let the jaw be soft. Eyes are soft. The space between the eyebrows is soft. Visualize the back of one of your eyes. Let it relax and let go. Feel a cool breeze sweeping onto the other eye at the back. Tell the eye to release and let go. One cheek. Notice one cheek and tell it to release and let go. The other cheek. Tell it to release and let go. The jaw. Give your jaw a bit of a move. Again, there might be a yawn there. With your tongue, just push your tongue against the roof of your mouth. And now let it sink down the throat. Let the throat be soft. You might swallow here. Let the throat be soft. The whole spine relaxing on the back of the chair. Notice the hand on the thigh. Just one of the hands is heavy. Tell it to release and let go and be soft. Heavy. The other hand, an arm, elbow, just let it fall down a fraction. Release and let go. Your hips are heavy. Feel the seat that you're sitting on, the chair, the floor. Release and let go. One leg, let the leg be heavy. Tell it to release and let go. The other leg. tell it to release and let go. See the soles of both of your feet. Now go to one foot. Doesn't matter which one. Give the toes a little waggle and then tell it to release and let go. Whole foot is soft. Take your awareness to the other foot. Tell it to release and let go. Heels are releasing into the earth. So you can stay here for a while. Slowly beginning to deepen your inhalation. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, maybe lick your lips, have a swallow gently. Looking around where you are, look at some colours in the room, maybe some corners of the room. And doing what you can between now and bedtime to keep this soft, gentle energy with you. That might mean not going on the phone, not putting the TV on, just go to bed. Just go to bed just to keep this lower energy that you've created in your body with you. Okay, I shall see you next time.